High Admiral Zek Thran of the Galactic Defense Council sat in the emergency session chamber, his crystalline fingers trembling as he reviewed the classified reports from the Kepler conflict. Around the circular table, representatives from 47 species maintained an uncomfortable silence, their various appendages, tentacles, and manipulators fidgeting with nervous energy. "The motion before us today," Zek Thran announced, his voice echoing in the vast chamber, "is to formally ban humanity from participating in any galactic military conflicts, effective immediately." Ambassador Sarah Mitchell, Earth's representative, raised her hand. "May I ask what specific charges?" "No." The outburst came from General Vexkar of the Regelian Federation, his 6 eyes wide with what could only be described as trauma. "No more questions. No more explanations. No more creativity." The Kepler conflict had started as a standard territorial dispute between the Centaurian Republic and the Vegan Alliance. Border skirmishes, formal declarations, traditional space battles, exactly the sort of civilized warfare the galaxy had practiced for millennia. Then the Galactic Defense Council had made the mistake of accepting humanity's offer to help as neutral peacekeepers. They were supposed to mediate, whispered Counselor Yathura, her tentacles coiling and uncoiling anxiously. Simple peacekeeping. Separate the combatants. Establish a ceasefire. Instead, within 72 hours, both the Centaurians and Vegans had surrendered, not to each other, but to the human peacekeeping force. The first incident report, Zek Thran read aloud, states that humans convinced both fleets to attack a practice target to demonstrate their military capabilities. The practice target turned out to be an asteroid field that the humans had prepositioned with gravitational mines. Both fleets were disabled simultaneously. But that was just the beginning. While the aliens were being rescued from their crippled ships, human engineers were busy studying their technology to better understand the conflict. By the time rescue operations concluded, humanity had somehow reverse-engineered and improved upon 6 different types of alien weapon systems. The second incident, Zek Thran continued, his voice growing weaker, involved humans establishing refugee camps for displaced personnel for both sides. These camps were apparently so comfortable and well-supplied that soldiers from both fleets began defecting to join them. Ambassador Mitchell shifted uncomfortably. "In our defense, we did provide excellent recreational facilities and health care. You started a third faction." General Vexkar interrupted, his mandibles clicking frantically. "Within a week, half of both fleets wanted to join the human auxiliary corps instead of fighting each other." The reports grew more disturbing from there. Humans had somehow convinced the Centaurian and Vegan commanders to participate in war games designed to build mutual understanding. These games involved elaborate scenarios where both sides had to cooperate against human-designed challenges. By day 6, Zek Thran read, both commanders were working together so effectively that they jointly proposed a military alliance with humanity, serving as strategic advisors. But the final straw came when the human peacekeepers organized what they called a diplomatic barbecue on a neutral asteroid. The event was supposed to facilitate peace negotiations. Instead, it resulted in the Centaurian and Vegan leaders deciding to merge their civilizations and jointly petition for Earth to serve as their military headquarters. They weaponized friendship. Counselor Hive Queen Zilnara observed, her compound eyes reflecting a deep existential dread. In trying to stop a war, they accidentally conquered 2 civilizations through the power of good food and team-building exercises. The truly terrifying part was that the humans seemed genuinely confused by the controversy. Ambassador Mitchell's reports have been filled with cheerful observations like conflict resolution through recreational activities proves highly effective, and cross-species cooperation increases dramatically when proper nutritional needs are met. They don't even understand what they did, Admiral Zek Thran said quietly. They think they were helping. The vote was unanimous. Humanity was banned from all future galactic conflicts. Not because they were too violent, but because they were too effective at ending wars in ways that left everyone wanting to be their allies. The official reason, Zek Thran announced, will be listed as excessive diplomatic competence and uncontrolled strategic innovation. The real reason will remain classified for the psychological well-being of military personnel galaxy-wide. As the session ended, Ambassador Mitchell was heard asking, "Does this ban include potluck dinners? Because I was planning to invite everyone to a nice barbecue next month." The chamber emptied faster than during a hull breach.